Yeah, it has changed, obviously. Playing football is one thing, watching it and talking about it and trying to maybe educate people that are watching is a totally different skill. I find myself, when I watch games now, I don't watch games necessarily to relax and to enjoy. I watch them really intensely and to try to maybe think of the next thing I'm going to say when I'm covering that team on television. So yeah, it's very, very different, and obviously not so easy to. Lots of people can play football just because they're naturally good at it, but to actually talk about it is something very different, a different skill.
And this is your first time in India with PL. How do you see the fans over here? You've seen the glimpses of it. So how do you see those fans?
Yeah, I knew Indian fans were very passionate about football. Obviously, cricket is your number one big sport over here, but I know that football carries a huge following, big fan base. Obviously, the Premier League being here is testament to that, and it's great for people like me to come over and see fans that you wouldn't normally see. The Premier League has got such a reach around the world, and obviously one of the most passionate places is here in India.
And have you tried food here? What's your
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I think that's one of the nice things about travelling around the world is to taste different people's cuisine. I know in India, different cities, different areas carry different spices and different flavours. So I only got in yesterday, so we had one nice meal last night. I'm looking forward to sampling all the food. Of course, in England we have Indian food, but it's never the same as when you come to the country and taste it for yourself.
And one more thing, do you watch cricket at all? And you'll be meeting Sanju Samson as well, who's an Indian cricketer. So what's your opinion on cricket in India, cricket in England as well?
Yeah, cricket is obviously a very popular sport in England. We think we're quite good at it, maybe not quite as good as India at the moment. But maybe a few years ago we were one of the top teams in the world and in most forms of cricket. So I think we're quite a strong nation, and it's very popular in England, of course. But obviously you guys are very, very good, but I love it. I love all the different forms of cricket. I used to play cricket when I was a boy before I had to start focusing on football. And yeah, most children going to school are exposed to cricket in the UK, so very popular sport.
And from the development perspective, if you were to be scouting talent, what qualities you look into a young talent?
In football,
Yeah.
yeah, well, to start with, you need to be quite athletic and balanced, coordinated. So before you can teach people tactics or skills or anything else like that, I think coordination, speed, agility, a general sporty physique. And as I say, coordination. A lot of the time, if you throw a ball to somebody and you see the way they catch the ball, you can tell whether they'll be able to run well or, just that hand-eye coordination is so important. So I think for starters, they're the basic principles. If you haven't got that, then maybe it's not worth moving to the next level.
Last one, you'll be asked this about so many times, Messi or Ronaldo or someone outside.
Well, they are different, obviously. I think Messi has been, so naturally talented. Of course, he has to work very hard at it, but he is just born to play football. I think he's the most naturally gifted footballer of our generation.